Hello, everybody. We often wonder why buying a plane ticket is so expensive. Did you ever think that the weight distribution on the plane could make a difference with the price of the ticket? Could this be why we as Americans are paying so much money to fly around the world? According to the article Transportation, airlines around the globe have gone from great lengths in recent years to reduce the weight they carry, with an eye to decreasing fuel requirements and increasing profit. In the year 2008, fuel prices were skyrocketing. This was a year before the recession actually did happen. With this being said, airlines started to take measures to increase the mileage that their planes could fly with the charging of the weight that the person and the baggage was. WestJet Airlines has gone to extraordinary measures to reduce weight, from shrinking the size of its in-flight magazines and even printing it on lighter paper, to using lightweight paint on the outside and the inside of the aircraft, according to Daewoo. Air Canada is also taking the same measures as WestJet is. They have switched to light seat covers, lighter carpet, and even using iPads on flight decks rather than manuals. This is saving about 40 kilometers per flight, said by Daewoo. Another measure that is being taken is reducing the amount of water and fuel that is actually taken on the plane. The lighter the load, the better gas mileage the plane will gain. A quote from the article titled Transportation: "Many passengers ask why airlines are charging so much money for an actual seat, but why are they not charging for overweight passengers if they're charging for overweight baggage?" If weight is the key concern here for an airplane operation, well, the more weight result in more fuel consumption, why are they not charging for the weight of people? This question is still up in the air from the information gathered for this speech. There is not actually an airline in the United States that has taken measures to change or charge by weight of the passenger or the person itself. According to the New York Times article, Pacific Airlines Samoa Air has taken this to the top level. While buying a ticket on a flight on this airline, you simply put in your weight while you're buying your plane ticket. This will show how the airline charges for the person's weight itself. For example, if you are around 165 pounds, the ticket would be around $70 US, versus your weight at around 195 pounds, the plane ticket would cost about 186 US. Don't be fooled though. The airline does not rely only on the honor system. They will weigh you at the airport, so don't lie about your weight for this one. This is something that works well for that airline. But on the other hand, could you imagine the chaos if this was implemented within the US? There would be many offended people, and many people would be complaining to every person in charge of these new rules. There was a story about a woman who is still fighting the airlines for trying to charge her by her weight. This is happening because she doesn't think it's fair to be getting charged by how much she weighs. She thinks, well, if she buys 2 plane tickets, then what's the difference? But on one flight she went on, she only bought 1 plane ticket. And by doing so, this was a very small plane. Samoa Air has small planes, and she was taking up more room. So the other passengers felt like they were paying for less room even though they were supposed to get more. So the question is, should airlines charge by the pound, not the seat? In many research articles, this was never going to happen. But the airlines are also looking for a way to make this happen, according to the New York Times. As much as charging by the pound could benefit the cost of fuel for airlines, This is still something that is in the process of being a huge project. And in no time soon is this going to happen within the United States.